The very first card that you get is the flow of prosperity from Lakshmi. What a fantastic card to get first. First is the sort of foundation of your reading. The flow of prosperity. They wanted me to notice all of her hands, and there's she's holding flowers. She's got a handful of coins. There's just this flow, this abundance of kind of everything and anything that you're wanting. It's a really great reading for you guys this month. The next card that comes out is the Queen of Michael. You get a queen, the Queen of Michael, and she's saying that it's a time for career rather than relationships. Going along with the flow of prosperity, money and abundance of all kinds. Regarding career, it looks like, is what you might be working on. She also says, this is the Queen, you know exactly what to do. You have the benefit of experience. You have been through some things. You've learned quite a bit. You know what to do. You know exactly what to do, is what she says. The very next card that you get is the King of Michael. It is rare to get both the King and the Queen. So this is really incredible. The King of Michael. Look at how he's standing. That's what it feels like for you guys in June. Wisdom and objectivity are important. Stay in your integrity. Situation may call for honest and open communication. That kind of that might come back later. Just with regard to your career, whatever might be happening in your career in June. Looks like some honest and open communication may be called for. Yeah, it feels like that. All right, the King of Michael is principled, rational, ambitious, and respected. And the Queen of Michael, both of Michael, is brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous. And these two are both representing the embodiment of you guys in June. For you also, they're saying summer. So June might be the beginning of it. It might be the beginnings of the flow of prosperity for you. It may also be the beginnings of a really great career for you guys. So you get the King and the Queen of Michael, and then you get another king. You also get the King of Gabriel. So you have the King and Queen of Michael, and you also have two kings, double kings. It's fantastic. The King of Gabriel is generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. He says, keep your eye on the big picture. So for some of you, you might be creating something as an entrepreneur, or it might be that you're going to lead a project at your workplace where you're in charge. Keep your eye on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. So experience, again, that's what the Queen of Michael was saying, is that you have the experience. You know exactly what to do. You have the experience. And the King of Gabriel also speaks to a genuine concern for others in the way of sort of being of service. You know, generous, inspirational, that kind of thing. So the King of Gabriel brings that in as well for you guys. Awesome. Good start. Really good start. So as you go through, you knowing what to do as you're creating, focusing on your career, keeping your eyes on the big picture, whatever this project is. You know, I use the word project, but it could be starting a business. It could be working on, what do you call it, like a contract, you know, some kind of a contract that might be going on between two big corporations, and you have been put in the lead of this situation. You definitely will be a leader in your career at this point, is what it looks like. If this resonates with you, you'll have great success with this. Again, this is your first card. Great success can come of this. So for others of you who are just maybe having something like that come to you, it would be a very, if it resonates with you, if it feels good to your heart and soul and resonates with you, it's a really good thing for you to consider. What's interesting too is that as you're working on this project, they speak to this as well. As you're working on this, I'm going to just keep using the word project. As you're working on your career and project, there may be some different situations that come up. Things that come up where decisions need to be made. Of course, that's going to happen in any kind of big project. And the fact that he's saying keep your eye on the big picture would indicate that it's big, which would also logically indicate that there might be lots of little elements that create this big picture. And in all of those little details of a plan towards this project, there'll be some decisions that need to be made. And so they're saying that in making decisions that you will make wise decisions. Sometimes it feels like you might not be too sure of yourself because you're getting this, there's no need to worry about anything. There's nothing to worry about. This is divinely guided, is what he's saying. This is divinely guided for you to be in this position. So release yourself from anything that might hold you back. That could be guilt. It could be allowing other people to talk you out of things. A need to detox. So maybe something from the past. Insecurity is a word that for you guys feels like it doesn't quite fit. Not really insecurity, but maybe something from the past that has you sort of self-doubting. It's unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Okay, so if some of you run into that, they are saying that this may come up for you. This may come up for you in the details of the big plan. And so if it does, they're here to say, don't worry, there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. You know what to do. You know exactly what to do. You have the experience. 2 cards talking about you. You have the experience and the wisdom and the knowledge to accomplish whatever it is, any of the details of it. All right, so no lack of confidence. And if you do, just know that it's not warranted. You are safe, he says, and this situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. So that's sort of almost destiny again, like you're destined. You've been through the experiences that you've been through in the past to get you to here. Does that make sense? Like this is a destined opportunity for you guys. When decisions do come up, when decisions need to be made, look for other perspectives. Where this one was saying leave the details to others, this is also saying to sort of surround yourself with, wise teachers and other people, and consider another way of doing things. Get creative. This one's coming up. Like sometimes get creative. Do something different. Dare to be different in the decisions that you make with the details. And he wants you to notice he's hanging upside down. Sometimes hanging upside down would give you a completely different perspective on the situation. So they're saying get creative with the things that you come up with, and also, look at lots of different perspectives as you make these decisions. This is coming up right under here, under these decisions. You have the experience and the wisdom. The next card is this cloak of wisdom. Wants to come up here with these guys. You already know the answer that you seek. Trust what you know. What he's saying coming after this is to, use all of your experience and your abilities, your wisdom, your intelligent savvy to look at things you know, have an open mind about various perspectives and dare to be different when you make these decisions. As you're deciding, as you're in the process of deciding, trust what you get, is what he's saying. And this is also coming up under confidence, under self-confidence. He's saying trust what your intuition tells you to decide. Trust yourself. You have this cloak of wisdom. You know what to do. Notice that while this is all lit up, wisdom, intellect, intelligence, right? That this is also lit up. This part of him is also lit up. Sort of this heart space to the mind, the heart to the mind, and all around. You have the wisdom you will make the best and right choice. The Three of Ariel comes up to say, do what you love, doing what you love, and making these decisions and being creative and daring to be different. Okay. They're saying to love whatever it is that you come up with. Like, get creative about various things that need to be decided on, and it feels like there's going to be some sort of solutions and answers that come for you that are just going to light you up. They're just going to light you up. So where this wisdom is coming in terms of looking at all the different options, once you find one or two options that are just, be mindful that you love it. But this is saying that what she's saying is that you're going to find some things that you absolutely love. This is a time of great personal growth in your career and your artistic endeavors. So it's as if you're combining this career intellect with creativity. It's like it's a combination of both. It's a combination of both. How fun. So you're going to be doing what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career. So again, heart to mind, heart to intellect together. And the epiphanies are just going to bring you so much joy. That's what I was feeling. Just these epiphanies, like, oh my gosh, we could do it like this. That would be so cool. Epiphanies. So there's joy in spiritual growth. There's joy in allowing yourself different perspectives and daring to be different in each of the details of this big project that you might be working on. Your answers may come through meditation, he's saying, and also to be mindful always that you're being a light to others. This is also coming up here under the King of Gabriel, genuine concern for others and being a light to others. It's like you're just going to be inspiring people, an inspirational leader. As you find solutions and have epiphanies that are creative and fun and different and awesome. There's nothing to worry about. This feels like you just sort of being you being given this opportunity to lead and do something really creative and fun that's just going to light you up and bring you out. It's going to open you up and bring you out. So this one is saying come out of the closet, but it's more like this project is going to just open you up. There's just going to be absolute joy in this growth stage that you're in. You're going to want to take a leap of faith. It's just going to be so fun. So taking a leap of faith, this is referring to if any of you are having doubts at the idea of either accepting this sort of project or position if you work at a company, or if you're having any doubts about starting something maybe as an entrepreneur. Take a leap of faith because this is divinely guided. There's nothing to worry about. Whatever ideas that you're having that will be coming for you as you look at various perspectives and you get creative and then you dare to be different. It's just like, you're gonna want to do this. Taking a leap of faith. This teacher card is also coming up here also with being a light to others and you know, sharing your gifts, however this entrepreneurship plays out in service to others kind of thing. The teacher comes in. The teacher is a very, you know, kind of intellectual, right? The teacher is, can teach from the heart. It's a bit of intellect. The teacher is a bit of intellect. He wants to come back, sharing your wisdom as a teacher. This also applies to, now where to go? This applies to communication, calling for open communication with others. When you're working with others, when you're leaving the details, okay? So this king talks about you're the leader. You're in charge of this. You are the leader of this. You're on top. And so some of these details will be left to others, even though you're going to be the one to make the final decisions because you're the boss. You're at the top. As you're working through some of these decisions, you know, put on your teacher hat, is what they're saying. When decisions need to be made, and you have others working with you to brainstorm and come up with things, you're going to be the one in the end that makes the decision. But as a teacher with open communication, that's kind of how you want to lead, right? He wants to come back as a really great, inspirational, incredible king. Really open and honest communication as a teaching as you go. Teaching, you know, the decisions that you're making, why you're making them, to help the team, to not even so much help the team, help them understand your decisions, but also so that they're absolutely on board with you. You're an inspiration. Again, this inspirational is coming back. So as a teacher, to inspire your teammates, so by teaching, educating them on why and how you're making the decisions that you make. And in that, you will be inspiring also those who are working with you. Fantastic. You can see clearly now. You got the owl spirit coming in. You can see clearly. You can see clearly as you are working with other people, and as these ideas, this epiphany, it feels like, and this feels like more than one in June. And also summer, they're saying, you know, this could be something that lasts quite a while. This could be something that lasts quite a while. So it could start in June. The preliminaries of it could be coming together in June. It may start in July, something like that. This is a really great time for you guys this summer, starting in June. These epiphanies, it's like, whew, it's also coming up, you know, with the idea that this is who you are. This is these epiphanies. It's like this, you know, this is who you are. This personal growth idea, these epiphanies, and being able to see clearly. It's like maybe some things were, you just weren't sure how to do certain things. It's like this is coming up after all of this. You can see clearly now that you are in line with your purpose. This is divinely orchestrated. This is like destined. Your experiences have brought you to this fantastic time. And the time is perfect. Perfect timing. This card also, he wants to come back. This one says everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. And she wants to come back. This is so exciting. I'm excited for you guys. I'm just feeling that excitement for you guys. This is perfect time. This is it. This is the time. You are a sorceress. You can manifest anything with clear intentions. And now you're clear. It's like you're going to be clear about things. It feels like it's just going to go like this. Just like easy for you, you know? easy for you because it's lined up with you, because it's completely lined up with who you are and what you love and what you'd like to do. You can manifest anything, and as you go, something very good is about to happen. Is your final card. I mean, everything about this is just so great. Something very good is about to happen for you guys. Something very good. Hope you enjoyed that reading. I thoroughly enjoyed this reading. This is a fun one. I'm so happy for you guys. Let me know. Let me know what's happening for you guys. Let me know what shows up for you. All right. I love you guys. Have a great June. Until next time, take really good care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you soon.